Hey everybody, welcome back to Give Scotty on Scotty. Let's continue on with part 4. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Actually, who the hell even is Kyoko? Can we find out? She said silver-haired girl, but like they're all silver-haired. So is she kinda? But I guess it's this girl, the creepy one. Yeah, the creepy one. The one that with the triple question mark. Well, what do you know? What do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing message has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, hey, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give you everything I've got. That's kind of weird, isn't it? It's a little weird, isn't it? No, you've already done so much as my assistant. You've done literally nothing. What are you talking about? Okay, whatever. First, let's, I guess, hold on. Who can I talk to? She's the only one I can talk to? I guess so. We'll start with you. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Bayuka and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Bayuka and Taka. Good thing we have this, because I don't know who these guys are. Bayuka! What the fuck is Bayuka? That's why this guy. Bayuka. Who's Taka? Taka or Toko? Who the fuck is Taka? Oh, this guy. This weird, crazy guy. I kind of want to learn more about this guy. I wanted to try and find out some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. It's all from me. Really? That's it? If I didn't cover anything naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. What? Can we try that again?
You see?
You can? Oh, interesting. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I made a discovery of a century! I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room was attached to a keychain with the owner's name and precision etched into it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock, but it looked like there was only locks in the bathroom in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that. Okay, so there's a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have that than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all from my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Who is next? Way in the back. I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere isn't pleasant. Well, I was going to... Okay, whatever. Oh, was she going to continue on with that? Are you going to continue with that line of questioning here?
You see?
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chiro all grouped up together. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit. There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
You...
The same goes for Hina, Sakura, Mondo. Celeste... For Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Himufi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing, sorry. I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like,
Yes,
metal.
Indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there's potentially something above in the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. So the last people are right here.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time at the gym. Oh, did you now?
Most
Honestly,
unfortunate.
we're not exactly the types to go running around in school like a jackal of
What the
junior
hell's
detectives.
wrong with you?
What the hell are you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time. Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You get me sick to my stomach.
For real.
I don't even know how to react. How can you just say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are close now, so you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I guess you are. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of
That's
stuff.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can that food last? You could just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with the remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eats, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
You bastard.
What the hell, fatty? Are you acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude?
Actually,
I'm like this a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't make stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you could afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where'd you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now. Never mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy? Well, in terms of construction, yes, but it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was the details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak? We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future leader is supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak Academy, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything. Everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. I think splitting into investigating was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who was behind this. We don't have any idea what's going on. Huh? It's not crystal clear to you what's going
Are you
on?
okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring right in our face. You didn't have to go and say it. I was trying not to think about it. No way out, we're trapped here. And what are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We don't need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept
Do you
it?
understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 to 7. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But
Are
why?
you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. You'll all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree
What
to
can we
follow it.
do?
I mean, what do you mean? But I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just going to self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I hope
arrives.
you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then. Let's say we call an end to today's meeting. Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do you really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go any longer without some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine, good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone heading off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. So we've learned nothing. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? According to the rules. Alright, let's open this up. It's no use. It really is locked. Ah! Bzz, wrong. Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, look at that overreaction. It's just like you. It's like you've just seen a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. That's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door as I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door is the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it! Uh-oh. Oh.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay.
As such, It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That's creepy. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed onto bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent the entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed up in the middle of a fantastic world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Nope. So this is how the curtains closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I wake up, I'd realize it was all a dream? Kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be best. It would be best. Ooh. Monokuma Theater? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Whatever that means. Ooh.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we could figure out where to go from there together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With newfound determination, I left the room. No, get the tools! God damn it. Okay, so this let's see here. Who are we going to see again? Y'all gotta be patient with me. Sayaka. Who's she supposed to be? I don't know. This one? Oh, there it is. This is right there. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh?
Listen,
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If that's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here that I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with these rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym. Okay, let's go. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? No, girl, she's psychic. She's psychic. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. What does that mean? Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, hello.
Hey,
Alright, let's go to the gym. Sir? Sir? Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energized way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Oh. Toko together with those two, quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by
Just a
choice.
second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her? We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Anything you guys learned?
hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. What's up, guys? What are you up to? We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Haina and Toko? Well, Haina's the one who invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Oh, I understand. Like, literally directly. Okay. Let's go to church. Is that what this is? Let's go to church. Alright, here we go. Okay. We have, trophies. You want to defend yourself with a trophy?
Hey,
Here we go. Might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure you'll find something in a display case I can use. Sure. Alright, we're gonna get this girl a weapon in the next episode. If you guys want to keep seeing more of Danganronpa, just make sure you leave a comment, leave likes, and let me know, so that way I know you guys, I know what you guys want, and then we can keep this train going. And if you don't, well then fuck you, right? No, if you're really against it, you could tell me too, and then I'll play something else. Okay? Okay? Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Catch you next episode. Later.